For rounding whole numbers, we are going to read the problem and do what it asks. So the first problem says round 25,000 to the nearest 10,000. So we have ones, tens, right next to that is hundreds. Oops, this 5 is in the thousands place. And this 2 is in the 10,000s place. So we're going to have to see if the number to the right of 2 keeps it a 2, or if the number to the right of 2 bumps it up to a 3. If it's 4 or below, just don't go. If it's 5 or above, give it a shove. So this number is a 5 or above. That means the 2 gets shoved up to a 3 instead of staying a 2. All right, next we've got round 100 to the nearest 10. So this 1 is in the ones place. This 0 is in the tens place. So I'm going to be looking to the right to see if this 0 is going to stay a 0 or if this 0 is going to bump up to a 1. This 1 is 4 or below, so that 0 just don't go, which means it stays a 0 and does not change to a 1. So this is just going to be 100. And you can also think about this too. 101. Is that going to be closer to 100 or to 110? And then that might help you as well to make sense of these problems. Next, we have a very large number. 1,627,187. Big number. We don't need to know how to read that in order to solve the problem. It's asking us to round this to the nearest 10. So I'm just focusing on the 8 and seeing if that 7 is going to bump it up to a 9 or stay an 8. Thinking logically, 87. Is that going to be closer to 80? Or is that going to be closer to 90? And we know that it's closer to 90. We can also use the rule 5 or above, give it a shove. This 7 is 5 or above, so that means the 8 is going to be shoved up to a 90. So I'm very carefully typing all of these numbers, changing the 87 to a 90 to get the right answer. All right. We've done a few of these. You've got some Khan videos to help you as well, and you are going to do amazingly.